Now this is one raffle that you'll definitely want to get your tickets for. The Ronald McDonald House Charities of Kentuckiana is hosting their famous Pappy Van Winkle Bourbon Raffle. It is your chance to win a spectacular flight of 6 ultra-rare bourbons signed by bourbon royalty. So what makes this raffle so legendary isn't just the star-studded lineup. Each ticket supports families staying at the Ronald McDonald House Charities while their children are receiving medical care in Louisville, and 100% of the proceeds go straight to giving families a safe home, carrying their home away from home. Here to tell us more about the raffle and the bottles are Ronald McDonald House Charities CEO Hal Headley, along with bourbon expert and advisor Mark Abrams. So great to see you guys.
Thanks so much for having us.
It is always such an exciting time of year when you roll out these bottles. I'm just shocked every year that you keep getting these bottles.
Well, we're very fortunate. We've got some great connections in the community. Louisville's a just wonderfully philanthropic community. So whether it is with us acquiring the bottles or then when we raffle them off, we've got this amazing community of support that really gets behind us. And obviously they want to win some great bourbon too.
Yeah, and the tickets are only $100 each, which is an extraordinary value. But let's kind of back it up a little bit. Of course, we've heard about Ronald McDonald House. You always have the opportunity to round up your purchase when you go to a McDonald's, or drop your change in the bucket too. But tell us about your mission and how you really give people that home away from home.
Yeah, of course. So we have a 56-bedroom facility right here in downtown Louisville, and so we serve up to 56 families at a time, and these families are traveling to Louisville from wherever they live, whether that's Elizabethtown or Bowling Green or Paducah or another state or perhaps even another country, and we provide these families with a place to stay, warm meals cooked by our chef and volunteers, and so much more, so that they can be right next to their child, 2 blocks from Norton Children's Hospital and our other downtown medical facility. So our goal is to take away all of the worries and concerns that families have when they're going through the toughest time of their lives, so they can focus everything on just being with their child and helping their child get better.
Yeah, you always do these different raffles and fundraisers, really getting out in the community to, spread your awareness, but also getting people to just recognize your name and the wonderful services that you're doing to these families. So tell us about how much money is actually raised throughout this raffle throughout the years.
Yeah, so we do 2 of these raffles a year, and the combination of the 2 raffles, we will raise nearly $400,000, which is actually more than 10% of our annual budget. So it's really amazing how the bourbon community comes together to support a great local cause. We're really proud to do it. Certainly we're not the first and only ones to do a Pappy raffle, but we've been really supported by our community as we've done this the last several years, raising over $2 million.
Wow. So you brought half of the suite with you today.
That's right.
So tell us about what bottles that we have in front of us.
So in front of us, we have the Old Rip Van Winkle 10-year-old, which is 107 proof. It's the youngest of all the Van Winkle line. We also have the 23-year-old, which is the oldest of the 6, and then the Van Winkle Family Rye, which is the only rye in the group. Okay. And the great thing is they are all hand-signed by Julian Van Winkle.
Oh, my goodness.
When you talk about a nice generosity, Julian's has been so kind to do this for the last few auctions, and it really takes something that is, extraordinarily on its own and makes it highly collectible and highly desirous to have. So it's not just that this is a remarkable collection; it's a remarkable collection that's been signed.
Yes, and we also have some pictures of the rest of the, I'm going to just call them the whole family, the whole family of bourbon right there, and it really is extraordinary. I mean, I'm sure people buy multiple tickets to get a chance to get their hands on these.
We've seen people buy 2, 3, 5, even 10 tickets just because they really covet these bottles, and they also love supporting a great organization like ours.
Well, you got the whole flight right there. Again, these are, I mean, how rare would you say, and not only that they're signed, they make them ultra rare, but I mean, just trying to get your hands on these just out in the open market.
Just getting a single bottle of a Van Winkle product today is extremely difficult. It's not, you're not going to walk and find it on a shelf. In most cases, you're going to have to stand in lines for hours just to get a chance to buy one.
Just a glimpse of a bottle.
And just a chance to buy one of them. But here you have the entire vertical, And on top of that, which is highly unusual, highly difficult, there's only, there's not many people that have an entire collection. And then add to that they're all signed. It's just a truly remarkable collection.
It really is. So tickets are still on sale. You only, it's just like less than 2,000 tickets that you actually sell. So this is a really big deal for people to get hands on those tickets. And so how can people do that?
Yeah, the easiest way to get your tickets is go to pappyraffle.org. That's the dedicated website we have set up to sell those raffle tickets. And there's also links there you can learn more about what we do at Ronald McDonald House also. So go to pappyraffle.org and get your tickets before they sell out.
Because I know for sure that they will sell out. So thank you both so much for coming on today. Even just looking at these bottles right now, I'm like, wow, like this is just an ultra rare opportunity. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so again, all you have to do is get your tickets now through October, and the official drawing is happening on October 16th. So go over to rmhc-kentuckiana.org to learn more.